Hello, I'm John, the Warhammer modeler, and welcome to my September hobby roundup. Now, September is always a busy time for me with work, preparing for all of the new students coming to the course that I teach on, so I don't get much time to do a hobby over this month, but I've done a little bit of painting and I've managed to finish one thing. So we'll have a look at the painting that I've done and I'll talk you through the things that I've been doing. So to start with, I've got some Necromancer characters. Here is the first one I've started, Grendelson, the squat bounty hunter. I've only managed to start on his head at the moment. Often like to start painting faces and skin and things before I do any of the other parts on a model. Helps me get some of the character, but I've started painting that through. So there's not much to see on this one really because it's just a beard and the nose poking through. But quite happy with the way this one has started. The second one is, if I pronounce it correctly, Ragnar Gunsten, whichever. He's the squat which carries a lot of ammo in Necromancer. So again, started painting the skin on this one. Really happy with the way this one turned out. So started with all of the bare skin. So on this guy, you've got the arm and the head. A really characterful sculpt from Forge World, this one. So hopefully I'll get to paint a bit more of him over October. Again, October's a busy month with work. I also did a bit of painting on my Warhammer 40,000 Orc Weird Boy conversion. So I painted the skin a while ago. I've still got quite a bit to do on it. You can see it's a bit very green is all I can really describe it as. I need to do a little bit of kind of knocking back of the skin to match the face. So you can see how I've got the slightly yellower finish in the face there. But I was concentrating on a lot of the clothes on this one. Took quite some time. So I started with his loincloth. And I mainly used inks on this. So I built it up over different layers of inks to create the colours that I was looking for. I then moved on to his poncho. So the back of the poncho is made up of back banners. So we have an Ultramarines back banner and then the remains of a Black Templar banner. I really wanted it to look dirty and grimy and kind of weather beaten. And then the front, more of a kind of an orky, jagged pattern on the front of his poncho. So I really like this model. I hope to finish it this month. It takes a bit of time with this one because I don't want to overdo it and ruin any of the details or anything, but I'll give it a go to kind of see how much I can get done in October. The skulls are pretty much there on the poncho, as is the kind of fragments. I've got a bit of a backstory I'm thinking about for this guy, but I'm quite happy with how he's turning out so far. There's quite a bit to work out on him, but as I said, hopefully I'll be able to get him finished soon. So one thing I did manage to finish is this little toolbox. One of my favourite model parts from any of the kits in recent years. It comes from the Sector Mechanicus galvanic servo haulers, the cranes and the little tractor units, the Warhammer 40,000 terrain. It's a really nice little kit. So it's nice to actually finish something in the month. So I did get this finished. But there we have that little toolkit. Really nice little thing to do. I also started another project. It's going to be my hobby lamp, which is a servo skull spotlight. I'll probably do a separate video on that. Other than that, that's it for the month really. As I've said, September is a very busy time. October is as well, so we'll see how much I get done, if I manage to finish these guys or start anything else. Other than that, I've been John. I'm the Warhammer modeler. Stay safe.